Good night, campers.
Full of life at home, 15-month-year-old Maher has congenital central hyperventilation syndrome, meaning she loses control of her breathing when she's asleep, ill or tired, requiring ventilation and specialist care 7 days a week.
It has made an immense contribution to the quality of life that we are living right now, considering the condition Meher has to live with the rest of her life. We are very grateful the amount of care that we are getting, the quality of care that we are getting from New Cross. We can surely sleep peacefully that we know Meher has been in the safest of the hands.
It helps us just be her parents, and of course it's very different when you are in the hospital. It's a very different setting, and no matter how much time we get to spend with her in the hospital, you can't really exist as a family. So with the care that we're getting from New Cross, it enabled us to come back home and just exist as a normal family.
Everyday carers like Lara are here supporting the family, monitoring Maher's airway overnight and checking up on her hourly.
This is Maya's daytime ventilator, which she uses when she gets out and about.
Whether it's here, at home or at nursery, the team provide clinical care when needed.
It's so important to be able to look after these children at home. When I was nursing 20 years ago, I looked after a child with the same condition in hospital, and she lived there for 7 years, which was really, hard. For her as well as her family and for the nurses looking after her. So to be able to look after Maya at home and be able to get her home by the time she was 4 months old was just amazing.
While Lara, Vanessa and Jess are still in the industry, others are leaving. Decreasing staff levels and pay are crippling parts of the care industry. Here at New Cross Healthcare, they're hoping their findings can be a wake-up call to both the sector and the government.
People that work in this sector, nurses, carers, they really care about the people they take care of, and they want to give them the time that they require to give them just wonderful care, wonderful patient care. But when you are understaffed, you are under-resourced, then unfortunately sometimes care can be compromised. I believe that's one of the key reasons, in addition to some pay issues, is why people are leaving the sector.
While the cost of living is causing more pressure on staff, industry leaders say reform is needed so staff can continue to give care to families like Maher's. Theo Chkomba, GB News.